Bring it forward.
Can you see him out there?
Increasing power set.
Oh, I see him. They're in the blue above the cloud.
89, bring it to your left, please. Bring it to your left, 89.
See him? Above the mountain? The mountain, the cloud, and then right over the cloud. Oh, I see him.
89, watch this ridge line, gentlemen. It's real bumpy. 89, bring it up. 14, bring it up. Smoke, bring it up. Smoke. Pass it, 14. Good job. Great control. The goal, spaces are inbound to the course. T6 stays in. The flight cleared on the course. Move forward, F6, move forward. Gentlemen, go to
All right, you heard it, gentlemen. You have a race. Now, you're going to hear the sound of the 600 horsepower Pratt & Whitney engine. You got RPM down the front. Five. Watch it and listen. This is going for the gold.
The red one missing. I think it's missing right there.
Right, there we go. We have Dennis and John waiting for the lead. Looks like Dennis got a little bit of edge at midnight miss with John Lomar and Radial Velocity right behind him. Chris third and Barrett Levin with another one. Nick Macy and Gene McNeely fighting out for the back. Of course, Nick's in that big black place. Here they come down with the valley of the speed for the T6s. Dennis is still in the lead. John is right behind him at Radial Velocity. Chris and they're keeping it pretty close right now. Nick Macy. Oh no, if you look to the left, they're coming down. Lomar and Radial Velocity number 88 right behind him. Chris Bushel, Barrett's Revenge. Chris has been out here 9 years racing, his third year in the gold. Then behind him is Nick Macy and Six Cat with Gene McNeely right on his wing and Baby Boomer number 89.
Gene McNeely racing number 89, the baby hammer. You heard that name earlier today in the T6SMB 100 Land. And son Greg was out racing the family airplane race number 98. Gene McNeely with the flag. Frederick Tillings number 89, baby hammer. But some neat things about Gene McNeely, he is part of an aerobatic team called the Aeroshell Aerobatic Team. They are celebrating their 30th continuous year as an airshow team flying the T6. And in late August, Gene McNeely and his teammates were selected to be inducted on December 10th into the Airshow Hall of Fame in Las Vegas, Nevada at our Black Tie Award ceremony.
Right now, with their experience, is 114 years of racing out there. And it looks like Dennis is picking up a little bit of a lead over John on the backside of our Valley of Speed. Chris is still pressing John Lomar between the second.
Second lap speed for the leader, 240 miles an hour plus.
front one, we still have Dennis Buell and Midnight Miss leading, but looks like we got a really tight race between John Lomar, number 88, Radial Velocity, and Chris Rushing in number 14, Baron's Revenge. Even right now, Chris is coming up to make a move on John. Let's see if he can get the pass at the home pylon.
Half of the race completion, 6-lap race, 29 miles. This is for the goal. Holding his lead, 1.73 seconds between the leader and the second place airplane. But the battle is again for second place out there, as those two pilots have about half the race to be able to make a move, get around, and stay around.
Here they come around back in the front out to the home pylon down the runway. We have Dennis Buell and Midnight Miss still in the lead, but Chris Rushing is really pushing John Lomar from that third position to the second place guy. Followed up by Nick Macy and McNeely. Maybe Chris can get the pass right here on John. Let's take a look.
Holding its lead in the red 18-6 Midnight Miss, the third. Again in hot pursuit, trying to capture that spot for second. Two pilots slugging it out on lap number 4.
Dennis Buell's been air racing for 43 years. He's raced at Mojave and other places, and it's kind of coincidental that number matches his airplane this year. All right, here they come down the front stretch again with Dennis in the lead and Midnight Miss. John Lomar in second, Radial Velocity, but Chris Rushing is still pressing him on the outside. Let's see if Chris can get the pass right here on the white flag.
Increasing speed on that lap number 5 up to 237. Start into pylons 5, 6, and 7 towards the bright lane. Look for the strategy to take place here, but I don't know, instead of closing up, looks like the number 2 position and number 3 position is widening out at this point in time. But I am not going to try to call this.
No, sir,
I know better.
Here for
Here we
water.
come around, we have the checker flag.
Beer.
Dennis gets pulled out.
Beer.
43 Midnight Miss. He's a 4-time champion from the past, so we'll see what he can do. And then we have John Lomar coming up in Radial Velocity, Chris Rushing in Baron's Revenge. And here we go.